Well, hello there, it's Kriint and welcome to another room build. So, today we're building one of those rooms that I have on my Instagram, collections. Is that how it's called? I don't know, I just scroll through my timeline and I'm following various design and architecture accounts, and whenever I see something that I like, I'm like, save, and don't expect me to organize this list, duh. So I was scrolling last week to find what I wanted to build for last week, and I wasn't feeling inspired by it, but then I saw the rooms and I'm like, I want to build all of them. They are all so perfect. I love them. So this week we go back to Instagram and we build one of the rooms. It is an industrial kitchen. The original one, I think it's actually a restaurant or a cafeteria. It's like a cafe, not a cafeteria, which is kind of weird, but I love how this one turned out. And of course the dog starts to bark while I start recording. Thank you very much. And honestly, I am so obsessed with how it turned out. I am so in love with it. I think it turned out perfect. As you can see, I had trouble deciding the counters, and the reason why, I don't know, it was hard for me because I wanted it to have an industrial feel, but the industrial counters, I didn't like the colors because I wanted to go with dark wood. Shut up, oh my god, Jesus Christ. So yeah, that was hard, but I used the bricks in the bag and I think it made everything work a lot better than the white tiles. So yeah, so happy with it. What else? Oh my god, I cannot concentrate with the dog. The entire room. So the original had those overhanging plants, which is why I loved it. Where the steel, or I guess the wooden beams are, it's where the plants are hanging, and you will see it near the end of the video. And I had to, to make that work, I had to make a second floor. Obviously the second floor isn't shared, and the reason why I decided to do the second floor is it looked better in the screenshots, to be completely honest with you, nothing else. And yeah, I don't know. The room is extremely cluttered, and I think that the overhanging plants make it way more cluttered, which I'm not really in love with it, but I love the plants. I love them, so I was like, I don't care. I just don't care. And I think, I don't know, the staircase there, it literally brings something new to the entire room. Also, it kind of reminds me of the kitchen that I did for a San Maisuno apartment. I think it's the one where the karaoke legends live, or the one next to it in the fashion district. Yeah, in the fashion district. So, in love, I don't know, I really like it. And I am not one who builds a lot of industrial houses, not for any particular reason. I think that at least this room, it's a mix of modern and industrial, but the truth is it's not a style that I do a lot, but I actually really enjoy it. It's like a topic that my boyfriend constantly asks me, and he's like, do you like that? Isn't that too industrial for you? And the truth is, I don't particularly like one style. I like mixing styles. I think that's more fun and unique. So yeah, I don't know, I just enjoyed it. And I particularly enjoy the fact that the flowers, or I guess the greenery, the plants in this room, won't die. We bought a plant, an indoor plant, 2 weeks ago, I think, and I'm having so much trouble trying to keep it alive. I think originally it wasn't getting enough sun, which at the the tree nursery where we went to get it, I told him it's a dark corner. And he's like, that's not a thing. And I'm like, there is no sun there, like very little to no sun. And he's like, yeah, no plants can survive that. And I'm like, I've seen on the internet 1,000 things and 1,000 articles where people are like, ooh, plants for your dark corners. I'm like, then he just straight up ignored us, and he went ahead and decided to show us like plants, I guess, that are very durable and can withstand a lot. So we put it at that corner. And after a week, like all of the leaves had turned from dark green to like baby green. Like I'm not sure, the color, how you would call it, but like a very light green. So now we end up like putting it in front of the window during the day and then moving it during the night, which is crazy. I don't know if that is even good for the plant. And I don't know, it's not going well. And I'm so mad with you and with the plant. Like, why can I not keep a plant alive for even a week? Like, it started with so many leaves and Kriint's like, oh, that's dead, we have to cut it. That's dead, we have to cut it. So I'm not happy. So building this particular room made me very happy. Choosing a dining table, or I guess like a breakfast table, was so hard for this room. I'm like, I don't like any. I wanted the picnic tables because I like how simple they are, and I felt like they would really match with a modern / industrial feel. But oh hell no, they didn't match at all. So I'm like, what do I do? And then I tried, the original base game industrial table. I hated it. So I went with that and the pedestals, which I think I like. And here are the plants, as you can see. I don't know, I like them. I think they give a little extra something, so I'm really happy with that. Fun fact, the entire room took me 1 freaking hour to build, or I guess decorate, which is crazy. Why do rooms take me 1 hour? Like, why? Especially kittens, if you go back and search like all the rooms built, all the room builds that I've done, you will see that I've done 2 kittens, 1 kitten, all of them 1 hour. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. And I don't do many kittens because I have trouble liking the counters and using the same counters over and over again, because that's the ones that I like. And then, making, how would you like make a room different if you use the exact same objects over and over again? So kittens are my nemesis. I don't do it. I just don't do it. The rags was so hard to pick for this room. So yeah, I think we're almost done, and then I just did a little bit something upstairs for the screenshots. So if you want to download this room, there will be a link in the description. They're also in my gallery, and yeah, as per always, blah blah blah. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this build. I'm so proud of it. And yeah, I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.